Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances that are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually under the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you. Well, kind of. And this is the house of Bentley. This is Bentley Men Absolute, and this one I had it before. I reviewed it, unboxed it many years ago, 5, 6, 7 years ago. One of the first early videos, and I haven't had it for a very long time. And I thought, first thing first, I'll miss it myself. Secondly, I thought, let me buy one and see how is the today's formulation. Is it being reformulated, not, and all these good things. But before I do the unboxing, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, you know what to do. Hit those buttons, subscribe, comment, like, all those good things. This way you help me, you encourage me, you motivate me to make videos like this in future. Your help, your encouragement will take this channel a long way, and I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Let's go. So this is classical Bentley box, but all over black, with the gold writing and gold trimming, which is very attractive. Bentley always have very good eye for detail, and it shows in all of their boxes and their presentation and their bottles. Let's go. Okay. And look at the bottle. The bottle is gorgeous. Probably one of the most good looking bottle for the price. Okay. By the way, in United Kingdom you can find it under £30 for 100 ml, and this is Eau de Perfume. The cap is very heavy and metal, and here we go. Good atomizer. Bentley always does good atomizers. Okay, so Bentley for Men Absolute 2023 edition, or 2023 release. By the way, it came out 2014. And the perfumer for this is Michel, which is very famous. He's a Hall of Famer. He's probably top 10 most famous perfumers of all times, and he's done many good fragrances during the years, and this is one of them. He's done Gucci pour Homme, which been discontinued many years ago, and that was one of the most popular fragrances, very loved in the community. The only thing is it was discontinued many years ago, and many people say this is very good alternative, or very close to that one, because it's the same perfumer basically. Okay, here we go. Smells gorgeous. It still smells fantastic. So it's one of those fragrances that is for me is a love, but some people, it's one of those polarizing. It's a love and hate. For me, it's a perfection in a bottle. Beautiful, quite dark. This is woody, very heavy on the woods. It's got a tiny bit of woodiness to it, not much, just tiny bit in the background. It's very spicy. It's quite incensey. It's quite smoky. It's got underlying sweetness to it as well, but this sweetness is a medium sweetness. But it's very manly, it's very masculine, it's very it's quite rugged, not too rugged, but it's quite rugged. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, it's very versatile. It's very well done. Under £30, 100 ml Eau de Perfume. This is, to me, this is a bargain. Absolute beauty, and still smells fantastic today. It's got a little bit of dustiness, powderiness, little bit of smokiness. It gives you a tiny bit of impression of you're in the middle of the woods, but it's a night time, and there's a small fire burning, and that smoking is coming from the fire. So you can smell the woods, you can smell the pine, you can smell the trees, you can smell the earth, you can smell the you know, the leaf. So it is quite complex. It's very outdoorsy. It smells like basically very nice jungle or very nice woods, with lots of you know, dimension to the smell of this woods. You know, it's coming from so many you know, dimension and so many places. So it's very well done. Quality is there. So first thing it hits you is the wood. Is so woody. So this is the biggest player, and after the woodiness is the spices, and after that is the incense, and then the oud. It's got ambery feel to it. It's got a body of ambery feel to it. It's quite deep, it's quite rounded, it's quite thick, and it's got a little bit of resinous feel to it as well. As I said, oud is in the background, very tiny bit of oud in the background. This is not an oud fragrance, okay, but you can detect it, you can smell it, you can feel it a little bit, but it's not a full-on oud. It's not a, you know, hit you in the face oud. No, it's not one of those. It's very subtle, it's very gentle, is in the background. It's just giving everything lift. It give everything the foundation to basically shine. Overall, it doesn't have that much fruity floral feel to it, and that's why it's quite manly, and you know, it's very gentlemanly, manly, it's masculine, because there's no, you know, there's no softer notes in here to balance it. No fruitiness, no florals, almost. There might be a tiny bit of floral in here, maybe a little bit of something like a carnation, something green, you know, a green floral. So it's got a little bit of green feel to it as well, and that green leafy, earthy feel to it as well. Overall, it's very complex. It's well done because it's Michel Almairac, the house of Bentley. They always do a very good job with their ingredients, especially for the price you pay. They're not the highest quality, but they are very good for what, you know, under £30. This is, for me, it's a fantastic, and it's a no-brainer whatsoever. This is definitely 25 and up, to be on the safe side in terms of age, because again, it's got matureness to it, it's got gentlemanly, it's masculine, it's over 25 easy. And occasion, as I said, very versatile. You can dress it up, dress it down, day, night. It leans a little bit towards night, towards formal, towards going out and special occasions, but you can, you know, rock it anytime you want. It's very versatile. In terms of season, this is all year rounder. In summer, less sprays. In winter, more sprays. I will let you know in the next video development, the longevity, things like that, but for now it's quite strong and it's filling the room. Beautiful, gorgeous. It's got earthy, ambery, woody, incensey, spicy, earthy, tiny bit of leathery feel to it right now. Maybe there is, I don't think there is a leather accord, but there's that combination of the woods and the oud giving it a little bit of leathery feel to it as well. Anyway, overall, fantastic. 2 thumbs up for well, it's not a first impression, I had it many years ago, but for this batch, yes, highly recommend it. Next video I'll let you know the rest of it. Thank you very much for joining me. If you have it, if you tried it, if you know it, I'm sure many of you know this. Let us know in the comments what you think of it. Good, bad, performance ratio of what you pay and what you get, and all those good things. As always, thank you very much for joining me. Hit those buttons, and if you want to support me by buying one of my own fragrances that are out of this world, they are super artistic, very unique, super long lasting, and very amazing value for money, but you need to live in your kingdom in order to purchase them. I leave the links in the description as well. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Bye.